Right, I've finally finished work. I'm not going to do videos in the morning, it's too dark and it's too depressing. So, right now I'm going to order, I made a little post-it. God, I hope I brought it with me. I don't think I have. I made a post-it of some new bentos that are going out today. So I'm going to order those, take them back to Louise, because Louise finishes work for dinner at 3. It's now almost 3. And we're going to eat for a little bit. Then we'll drop Louise off at work. Then I'm going to edit videos all day because that's what I need to do. And what else am I going to do today? I'm probably going to do laundry. There's always laundry to do. I think it's time today to take the Christmas tree down as well, because tomorrow's the final day of the 12th day, I think, of Christmas, and apparently it's bad luck after that, so I'm going to take it down. I'm waiting so I can get a spot here so I can actually turn around, but this taxi will not move. He's just got his hazards on. You won't be, I don't know if you'll be able to see. There you go. There he is. He's just there. This kid's come back to it like 3 times. He just won't bugger off. And there's a guy on the other side with his hazards on the phone. I don't know why. And I just want to park and get my sushi. So that time again, it is time to take down the Christmas tree and all the Christmas decorations. Can't wait, because this Christmas tree has been getting in the way of the telly for about 5 weeks now, because I put my head there. The Christmas tree blocks my view, so I have to sit further back there, which that isn't a good 6-foot gap for a person my size. So the tree's coming down, the lights are coming down. Well, no, not all the lights are coming down. The ones above the fireplace, they're staying. Leaving the fireplace ones there, and I'm leaving the ones where the doctor is, but the one by the door and the one on the tree are coming down. And because it's basically just this room that has Christmas decorations, it's going to take like 5 minutes. The trick is going to be taking the delicate stuff off the tree without breaking it. And I've just realised we don't really have a box to put them in. So I'm going to have to find a box too to put them in. So finally the end of Christmas. That's it. Christmas is over. Everything's gone. Nothing, no Christmas at all now, it's all gone. I was hoping that the little monsters, I don't know if you'll be able to see, the little monsters were going to eat all of the leftover pines from the tree, but they've just ignored them, so I've locked them back up, and I'm going to set the hoover away, and I'm going to hoover everything up. But the tree, I'm going to use the main loggy bit in the middle to make stuff, but I thought it'd be quite brittle and snap everything off, and I'd leave the stick out there to sort of just be for a bit, but it's still got quite a lot of life left in the tree. So what I've done is I've just left it in the pot, and it's just out there now. We've got a random naked Christmas tree out in the back garden now. So once I finish hoovering, I'm gonna do nothing. Got nothing else to do, really. Like I said, edit the videos, but I can't be bothered to do anything else. Wait for Louise to come home at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock! 8 o'clock! Which is just an insane time to finish work. Especially in a call centre kind of type of place. I was going to wait to film until a little later in the day. But listen to this. It is absolutely belting it down. It's come out of nowhere. And I'm going to have to walk around in this in about 5 minutes. And I don't want to. Right, look at it. It's absolutely thrashing it down. That's going to be fun. At some point I am going to have to get out of the car. We'll see. I might not. I might just stay here all day. Just got out of work. I managed to get a ginormous box for the rabbits. Well, this is the problem with having keys on this thing. They keep falling off, and I'm too big to bend in the car. So if they fall in the car, I've got to go and struggle like a prat, like you just saw, and then hook them back on. But yeah, what was I saying? I got a big box for the rabbits to chew and destroy. which will keep them entertained. My face is quite red at the minute because it was really warm in the office. But that doesn't matter now. I'm going home. I have been sort of sandwiched in between two cars, I have noticed. So there's going to be some creative manoeuvring to get out of here. Then I'm going to go to Sainsbury's and pick up a pineapple and some cheese because Louise, bless her, last night she was feeling a little bit floopy, and she said she was craving pineapple chunks with cheese. And I hate pineapple, I think it's disgusting. But I'm going to go get a pineapple, I'm going to get some cheese, I'm going to chunk said pineapple and chunk cheese, put them on little cocktail sticks. I have to buy cocktail sticks as well, and feed her those. Because I love her and I'm an excellent boyfriend slash fiance. So, off to Sainsbury's, then I'm going to get home. I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible because I've only got like an hour. So, I managed it. So, sorry, got the glasses on. I managed it. I made, it occurs to me when I went into Sainsbury's that I've never actually bought a pineapple before, so I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how I was supposed to squeeze it or check if it was firm. I had no idea at all. The reason why I'm looking over there is because Louise is about to come out on her dinner for this surprise. So if I stop and then there's a weird odd cut of me in a different environment, it's because of that. Here she comes now. Whatever I was saying before, I told you so. Yeah, Louise came and she enjoyed her surprise. She'd forgotten. You'd forgotten your surprise, didn't you, Louise? You forgot that you wanted pineapple with cheesy chunks on sticks because it was just a passing comment to you, but to me it stuck. Here's the aftermath. I did make them. I got a whole pineapple, cubed it, got a whole cube of cheese and made the cube smaller. And this is what's left. I'm going to put them in the fridge now. Then I'm going to make my own food. I still haven't had a chance to unpack the shopping that wasn't the pineapple and the cheese. Oh dear. Because I was in such a rush to get Louise's food out and ready for her surprise. I even bought I bought an extra pack of 150 cocktail sticks in case the 150 I got weren't enough, which is daft now I think about it, but I don't care. Yeah, so now I'm going to eat because Louise is back to work, and then I'm going to try my hand. I bought some pecans, or how the hell you're supposed to say it, and there's a slow cooker recipe where you can make candied pecans, I don't know how to say it, whatever. I'm going to make that, and I'm going to try that because I like candied pecans. But I've never made them, so I'm going to give that a go. It'll be a nice treat for us. It'll be a less unhealthy treat than eating a bag of sweets. I hope that's right. I don't know if I'm visible. I'm testing the new thing. What I'm going to do now, have to leave shot. What I'm going to do now is make crock-pot candied pecans. I'm going to try to do this properly. Can't do it professionally because I'm not professional, I suck. So what's the recipe? He said, asking the laptop, forcing him to move the camera off the steady with his hand. I need 1 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1.5 GBSP, I think that's a tablespoon, of cinnamon, 1 egg white, 2 teaspoons, TSP teaspoon of vanilla, 4 cups of pecans, or almonds, cashews or walnuts, and 1/4 cup of water. I have all of that. I have to get the egg. I have the egg. What do I gotta do? It means I need 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of regular sugar. Oh dear, my sugar's stuck together. That isn't good. Get a spoon. Just to hear you say that I'm coming down to Houston and I'll see you next.
text in May. Oh, you. Yeah, you. Just you. Can't see straight. I guess that means that I've had one too many. I can't walk for shit. I guess that means that you don't miss me. When the sun goes down in the city.
Now look. Ooh, ready? Well, my shadow's in the way. Look at that. That looks tasty already. Now, cook on low. Gotta put the lid on. Then put it on, not warm, but low. I'm going to close this because that probably isn't going to help the cooking process. Then I've got to set the timer for 20 minutes, and it takes it takes 3 hours to cook these. 3 hours, okay. That means what? 2, 4. So I got to stir this 9 times. No, I've got to stir this 8 times, and on the 9th time add water. Right. Okay. God. I have time though. Louise doesn't get back till 8, and it says 3:15 on that clock. That clock's wrong. It says 4:30. That should be plenty of time. And apparently it makes the house smell really nice. So that's a bonus because it'll smell like cinnamon. It's baking sheet time. It's gonna get dark now. Baking sheet time. They've been in for give or take 3 hours, maybe a little bit less, but now, ooh, it's time. We should leave the lid off because they don't look ready. Oh dear. At least they're not crispy. Stuck to my spoon, but this is what they look like. I'm in the way. There we go. Damn my shadow. There we go. They're all laid out and they're all going to dry. I know they're not strictly ready yet. I'm going to try one though. They look good and they smell good. They're not crunchy, but they're good. Nom, 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 nom. So, a little bit when they dry and get crispy. I'm going to taste ace, I hope. Well, it's that time again. It's home time actually. It's Wednesday the 7th of January, I think. Yeah, Wednesday the 7th of January. I've already been to work, that's why it's nice and bright out today. Today, what's happening? Nothing is probably happening today. I know I've got a bit of laundry to do because I say this every single time I record something. I've got a bit of laundry to do. The reason why I have so much laundry to do, it seems, is because I don't do it. Not to say that I have piles and piles and piles of dirty laundry. It's just I have one small pile of laundry that I'll say I'll do, and then something else will happen, and I'll do that instead. I know I have a bit of washing up to do, because when I made the candied pecan things, I didn't tidy up after myself because I was too proud. I still haven't put the pecans away actually. They're still on a baking sheet in the kitchen, so I've got to put them in a Tupperware box and put them somewhere. I don't think you can put them in the fridge. I think I just have to kind of put them with the crisps and stuff, with the cereal. But all in all, they went quite well. They tasted nice. So might be doing those again. Not now, because pecans are really bloody expensive. Like for a bag of, what was it, 200 grams? It's like £3.20. And I was like, holy crap. but obviously you can do it with other nuts, but I wanted to do it with pecans because I like pecans. What else have I got to do today? There's a siren hanging around somewhere. I don't know where he is. He's not around me, so I don't care. What else have I got to do today? Finish work, laundry and washing up, eat some rice, probably. Rice and tuna and cottage cheese, probably, because that's normally what I have when I can't be arsed. I got to pick Louise up from work at 3 because it's her dinner time this week, and she wants beans on toast, so I'm gonna make her beans on toast. I'm the most boring person I know, and I've decided to do a vlog. It's the daftest thing, but I don't care. Hopefully something interesting will come up eventually. Eventually I will have lost all this weight, because you can see this is all chin. I know there's a bald patch, you leave my bald patches alone. Oh, the chin, beard is hiding chin, and the bald patch, chin has been hidden by beard. And as soon as that all goes, I'll probably be doing bungee jumping and skiing and I was going to say diving in the sea, but I ain't going to do that because sharks will be there, and I hate sharks. Any excuse to get out of the sea, because I know sharks will be there somewhere, lurking around the nearest coral reef. It's quite windy at the minute. It absolutely belted it down this morning, rain-wise, but now it's drying up because of the wind. The wind's just blow-drying everything. It's a bloody cold blow-dry, but it's, yeah, that's happening. I've got nothing. Bored of hearing me? Well, you should be, because I'm bored of listening to me. I'm stuck in traffic at the minute, and the lorry behind me's got its high beams on. I'm just doing this just to see if you can see my face using his high beams, because it's insane at how bright they are at the minute. Kind of hurts my eyes. I don't know what I'm turning the camera on for, really. I don't have anything to do, I don't have anything to say, except that I need a wee. I did take in the candied pecans for everyone. They seem to go down quite well. So I might do a little bit more. I probably won't do a tutorial again. Well, tutorial, I didn't do a tutorial, I just did a video of me kind of making pecans while the camera was on. Because I haven't looked back at the video yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be piss poor. But still, it's probably going to be up on the vlog. It'll probably be up just for its comedy value. Otherwise it'll be wasted. I'll probably make some fudge next, because I've seen a recipe for a slow cooker fudge. I want to give that a go. I'm not a big fan of fudge myself. Not a big fan of candied pecans really, but they tasted nice and I ate loads. So, well, it probably is definition of a fan, but still, yeah, I'm gonna try fudge next. I've got nothing to do today. I'm really worried because I've got nothing to do. I'm gonna go home. I'll tell you something sad. I'll tell you something for nothing. While I was in work, I found a game online, and it was a jigsaw puzzle game. Which basically means I've been doing jigsaws online, and in my head it sounds really, really sad. It's like I really enjoyed doing the jigsaws. That's probably what I'm going to do when I get home, is I'm going to go find my laptop, wherever the hell it may be. I am going to find the website that I use to get the jigsaws, and I'm going to do a jigsaw. I might do a very, very, very hard jigsaw, because when it says hard on the website, it comes up with like 50 pieces and it takes me like a minute. But yeah, I think I'm kind of into jigsaws again now. Kind of want one for my birthday, like a proper jigsaw. The problem with that is, afterwards, I'd either have to unjigsaw it, that's the word, put it back in its box, or I'd have to frame it. And I don't want to frame a jigsaw, because it seems weird to frame a jigsaw. Because I've done it before. They were Star Wars jigsaws when I was younger. They were only up on the wall for a couple of months, and then kind of forgot about them. I've got something that happened I've had to park up on the side because I wanted my anger to be fresh. I parked up to just jump out and get my Yo Sushi. Something I've done because on a whim, right here, on a whim, I decided to get sushi. I just went, bugger it, I'll get some sushi. Might as well. And it took me, I must have been in there about 4 minutes, 5 at the max. And while I was out, I saw Chester's Finest giving me a frickin' parking ticket. I am beyond livid now, because I haven't had a chance to read it yet. I parked up so I can read it. The penalty charge was reduced. Oh, that's okay, because I was thinking, I had a quick look and I noticed it was £70. My sushi came to £23. That technically means I've paid £93 for sushi. But instead I'm paying, what, £58? Ooh, slightly better, but I'm still pissed off. It's ridiculous. Let's see. I've actually got when I get home and get inside, I'm gonna check the receipt of the Yo Sushi, and I'm gonna check the parking ticket to see if how much time there is between me buying it and me then getting back to the car. Where I saw them from the window because it's across the street, and they were just there, giggling away like nothing was wrong. Weren't giving any of the cars a ticket, so they might have had their signs on their cars or something like that. But yeah, I'm pretty pissed off now. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get sushi, and I'm bursting for a pee now because I'm so cross. All the things in my body because I'm pissed off now. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna look over the ticket, and I'm gonna see if I can get out of it because I ain't paying it. I don't want to pay it. It's unfair. It's like they were ready to pounce on me. No. Never mind. I'm going home now. Well, I'm back. I've calmed down a little bit, but I have compared the two. The receipt from Yo Sushi and the parking enforcement notice, and as I understand it, because it says here on the parking letter that they observed my car being parked in the wrong place from 14:16 to 14:16. So they've observed it for a minute. I paid for my Yo Sushi at 14:15 and 24 seconds. It's taken them 36 seconds. That's how far off I was. That's bull. Well, I'll show you. I don't care. I'll show you. There's nothing to hide on here. I don't know if you can see. No, there. 14:16 to 14:16. That's when I got my delicious yummy sushi. That's ridiculous. It's like they were waiting for me to go into Yo Sushi, then they went, we'll give him a ticket now, instead of realising what I was doing. So I think I can't have a look at the back really, because for some irritating reason it rolls up every time I try to pick it up. But if I have a look at the back, I'm pretty sure I can challenge it. See what happens. I don't know. I don't really know. I'll have to have a look into that. So yeah, we'll see if the epicness of this afternoon will continue, or if I'll have a nice afternoon after that, because that's put me, well, you'll see from the previous bit of video, I was in quite a good mood. I was going to do jigsaws, I was going to have fun. That's put me in a really pissy mood now. So I'll go pick up Louise in a few minutes, then I'll tell her about the ticket, because she's gonna have to know eventually, and we'll see where it goes from there, because I'm pretty annoyed right now. Hello, happy Saturday. We're going into town today to sort out our phones, because my phone's broken and I'm sick of using it now. So we're gonna get new phones, probably on a joint deal. Yesterday I didn't do any filming. Just because I forgot to take the camera with me. Yesterday was an alright day for me. Bad day for Louise, unfortunately. Louise had quite a run of bad luck. So a lot of bad things happened. She wasn't in the best of moods, so I bought her all this to cheer her up. That being said, I've eaten most of the bounties, but I like bounties. What else has happened? Tomorrow's my birthday. That's enough. That's all I'm going to say on that. I've got some lovely cards, lovely presents from Louise's mum and dad. So thank you very much for those. I calmed down after the parking letter incident. I need to pay that off. Actually, I'll do that this afternoon. Other than that, there's nothing to report really. Moose is following me in here. Hello, you. Hello. That's the box that she gets to play with. You tip this box upside down, and it's like the Cave of Wonders for rabbits. They absolutely adore this box. As soon as I tipped it upside down, and she's in. She'll stay in there all day now, if I let her. She'll just be in there. And when Bob comes out, he'll go in there too. But before, well, as you can see, a little bit of birthday card opening mess. Because there's my birthday card there. That's what I got. For some reason I got 2 off my mum and dad. Thank you, mum and dad, for sending me 2. Makes me look like I have more friends than I do. Yeah, I'm gonna tidy up just a little bit. Get rid of envelopes and such. I should really do something with the stamps. I'm sure there's a recycling thing you can do with stamps, but I just don't know. So yeah, I don't know. This is what I got off Louise's mum and dad. This. If I hold the camera up here, you'll probably be able to see it a lot easier. Very snazzy. That's going to go up in our bar area. And I also got some hair products, which I'm going to actually try out in a bit. Try out this hairspray stuff. It's not spray, it's like a spray. I'm going to try that out. We're in Debenhams now because the phone shop's system's down. So Louise couldn't get her new phone, and mine's...
You're blurry.
Am I? Oh.
Yeah. Me too. It's still really blurry. Oh, there you go, you're back.
There we go, yeah.
Start again.
No, that whole blur thing's going to stay in the vlog. Because it's fun that way. Well, where are we now again? We're in Debenhams, that's where we are again. Yeah, when I wanted a new phone, it was all politics, so I have to get my phone online. And Louise has to get hers tomorrow when the system's back up, hopefully. So now I'm gonna annoy Louise for the next certain amount of time while we're in Debenhams, and probably play on my phone until my battery runs flat. I don't care if we have to go back on my birthday. I don't celebrate birthdays. That's why I never get my mum and dad birthday cards, because I always forget.
That's not why, it's because you forget rather than not celebrating.
Forget they have birthdays, therefore I don't celebrate it. Happy birthday to me.
We got some salad for the bunnies. So they're waiting in their cage patiently because they know it's here.
Because they know the noise of the bag. Don't eat the bag. Silly dog.
Make it rain, make it rain.
You will wait. You will wait. No, come here. You little sneaky.